Hey y'all, hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with yet another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free. It costs you nothing, but you can possibly win one of the subscriber gift bags. So be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video as well. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel does also help me and my channel get in and remain in the YouTube algorithm and help the channel to grow. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. All right, you guys. Um, y'all, I was hoping this go in a certain direction, but I still don't know. I can't tell. You never can tell with Country Wayne where the storyline is gonna go. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, because they try to play with our tops, y'all. They try to play with our tops. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket, child, honey, child. So we got Sonny on the phone with her newfound BFF Shayla, which is also Amber's ex BFF. Okay, child. I hope that Sonny remains neutral and don't play two sides. But from this skit here, it seems like she playing both sides. I don't like what she did. Okay, and Amber being the dun once again. So Shayla and Sonny is having a conversation. Shayla always got Mike's name in her MF and mouth, baby. Mike don't care about her. He don't give two about Shayla. Shayla always, she feel like everything that Mike do, she try to make it about her. No, Mike, when he do stuff to get at Sonny, he doing it because he mad at Sonny. He was jealous at Sonny, ended up talking to that dude and all that stuff. It had nothing to do with Shayla. Like, Mike is like, Shayla who? In the beginning, yeah, he was brokenhearted or whatever about Shayla, but he don't care about Shayla no more. He like, Shayla who? He don't even know who Shayla is no more, okay? Like, girl, please, okay? He ain't thinking about nobody but Melissa Ghetto Butt and Sonny. Chat, child, ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. So she on the phone with Shayla and she telling Shayla, she like, we not thinking about Mike, and she said, girl, Mike ain't thinking about you and we not thinking about Mike, and it is what it is. And she was like, but you need to get in on this trading thing. She was like, you are my best friend, I'm telling you, you need to get in. She said, you need to have your own. Everybody keep telling her she need to have her own, but she think, no, I could just lay up and spread my legs and live off of a man, honey. All right, girl. All right, girl, you gonna learn. You gonna learn one day. It may not be today, but you gonna learn, okay? So that's what I didn't like. I mean, I appreciate her telling her the truth, but for her telling her that she needs to get in on this trading thing and come to this class, no. Why would you tell her to come to a class that you know that you're going to with Amber? I'm sure you know they gonna meet up at the class and they gonna end up bumping heads. Like, why would you do that? Now, I mean, if you want to tell people about trading or whatever, that's fine. But do not invite her to a class. Do not invite her somewhere where you know you and Amber is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like, girl. And then, like, if she want to play neutral or whatever, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say on the phone. You don't got to bite your tongue for nobody. But she kept saying, Shayla, like, and you know Amber was there, like, so maybe you want to have this little sit down and hash out. Maybe you want you and Amber to get on bad sides or whatever, because I don't understand. What was the reason? What was the reason? But anyway, so when Amber walked in, Sonny was like, okay, girl, I got to call you back. So Amber looking at her, I thought Amber heard the whole conversation the way she was looking, but Amber was looking at her. This how Amber came in. She was like, hey girl. And then this was Sonny was like, okay, I got to call you back. And look how Amber looking. She's smiling, but she like, I know this motherfucker. I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. That's that fake smile like, I know you lying, baby. That cupcake. Wait, do I have a picture of the cupcake in the picture? There you go. That cupcake that said that this girl eat. She talk about. She said, yeah, they had them cupcakes back there. She said, I think I got the last one. She was like, I never had this before. It's so good, y'all. If y'all haven't had nothing but abundance, baby, y'all need to get them. And that's my favorite right there is the red velvet. But I like the strawberry and cream. I like the red velvet. And then they had this I think I don't know if it's like every now and again they have. I don't think they have it all the time. It's like a peanut butter one. It's like a chocolate. It's like peanut butter with chocolate and it's good. I don't know what it's called. I forgot, but it's something with chocolate and peanut butter in it. But it is really really good too. But my favorite is the red velvet and then the strawberries and cream, baby. And the lemon is good too, but that's not my favorite. I like all of them, but my favorite is the red velvet and the strawberries and cream. And then sprinkle cupcakes are the bomb too. But anywho, they eating nothing but bun, so we're gonna keep it on that. So Amber yeah, so Amber ended up telling her, she was like, I wish there was another one that you could have had because they so good. And she was like, actually, that is mine. That wasn't for the class. And she was like, oh, I don't even want to eat it no more. Girl, it's almost gone. You ain't got but 2 bites left. Like, girl, go on to eat that. But she was not finna eat that no more because she felt so bad that she done ate Amber cupcake. And that's why Amber was looking like that. And I thought Amber was looking like that because of the fact that she heard her talking to Shayla. All she heard was BFF like that. She was like, she's and I don't know if she said she was stressing or if Amber said your BFF got you stressing. But I know Amber mentioned the BFF. And she was like, yeah, she was like, my BFF Jocelyn. Like, girl, first of all, you didn't even have to put no name to it. Now, see here, don't sit here and start lying on Jocelyn, okay? Why don't do that. She gonna talk about, yeah, my BFF Jocelyn, I'm renting this Airbnb from her and she be having people to come and look at it. And she was like, and it's beginning to, get on her nerve that she got different people coming in and out looking at it or whatever, this and that, there and the other. And then Amber was like, and this one she was telling her that. So Amber was like, oh, dog, I thought I had a picture of Amber sitting down talking to her too. I don't? Okay, nope. Dang, I thought I had a picture of Amber. Anyway, well, we're going to go here. Amber was sitting down talking to her, and she was like, well, I may have a solution to your problem like that. And then she was like, what? She said, well, I had this rental property, and see, talking too much. Now, this right here, she shouldn't have told her this part. She could have told her about the rental property, but she didn't have to go into details. Talking about, I was dating my tenant, and I broke it off with him, so he decided to move. Now, I'm glad that we know that he moved out of her house, but she didn't have to tell Sonny that. Why are you telling Sonny that you was dating your tenant? So girl, if Sonny go back and tell Shayla, she probably is. But if she do, I'm going to be done with her. Like, don't go back and tell Shayla nothing about what Amber is telling you. Like, don't do that. Now, that will be being two-faced and playing both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that Amber don't know that you know Shayla. So don't do that. Don't do that. And especially if you trying to be cool with her, you being nice and being cool. Now, if you would have an attitude and y'all wasn't chilling or whatever, then that's a different story. But you kicking it with her, so baby, don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, Amber big mouth, diarrhea at the mouth ass, talking about, yeah, I was dating my tenant and I broke it off with him, so he decided to move. So I'm like, but see, all of this stuff just don't make sense. Because you remember how I was thinking, like, how did Amber not know that he don't have a green card and this and that there, or felt like, or couldn't verify his income, saying that he owned that thing? Because you supposed to do a background check, credit check, they references and all that when you moving into a rental property or whatever. So, and you supposed to sign a lease. So I'm like, how do she not know about all of this stuff when he supposed to be a tenant? You supposed to know all his business. You know what I'm saying? Just because he your tenant. Then how does he just up and move out because you don't want to talk to him no more. Like y'all wasn't talking when he first moved in. He moved in because he did have a hidden agenda, but he didn't know he was finna be talking to Amber at that point. He didn't even know Amber. You know what I'm saying? He was just meeting her for the first time when her and Wayne came over there. So like he didn't sign no lease, because just because I don't want to talk to you no more don't mean that you could just up and leave the property. You know what I'm saying? No, you in a lease agreement and you can't leave until the lease is up, or unless you pay. You know, they got, I think it's like well, I don't know about them, but in Texas you got a relentless fee. I forgot however you say it, where you can pay to get out of your lease, and it's still up on the landlord if they want to allow you to do that, because technically they can keep making you pay up until they find somebody else to come and lease out that place if you don't uphold your end of the deal of the lease agreement. So I'm just like, okay, none of this stuff makes sense, child, but that's how it be in the Country Wayne skits of it all, honey, child. But girl, Amber done told Sonny that she could come move in over there. She was like, well, I'd rather have somebody I know. You don't know her, okay? You just met this girl. You don't know her. Don't be now. I mean, I wouldn't say don't be inviting her to come live there or whatever, because you don't have to know the person. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you to be friends with whoever you leasing your apartment out to, or your house out to, or whatever. This is business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with friendship. It is business or whatever. But we definitely don't need her to rent out to Sonny, because then Sonny gonna have Shayla over there, and girl, no, hell no, until the no. So Sonny was like, well, no, I don't think that's a good idea. She was like, no, because then I would have to tell Jocelyn and this and that. Yeah, because you just lied on Jocelyn, because Jocelyn ain't been doing that to you. Not that I know of, not that I seen that. If I missed it, then maybe, or whatever, because I don't be watching all the skits. But I be reading the titles to decide what I want to watch and what I don't want to watch. And I don't think I seen nothing like that. I don't think I even seen her and Jocelyn in a skit together in a while. So anyway. But yeah, I didn't like the fact that she lied on Jocelyn. And I didn't like the fact that she told Shayla that she should join this class for trading. Like, no. No, we're not gonna do that. Like you starting stuff. Like, are you being messy? Like, what is really going on? And Sonny, once again, just being dumb, thinking Shayla her friend, because why is she yet again bringing up Mike? Like, it's always about Mike. Like, damn, do we have to talk about Mike every time I talk to you, girl? Like, why you all up on his why you why you worried about Mike? Like, child, like, girl, child, should she be worried about not her husband, her baby daddy? Sure. Well, that's what happened, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down in the comment section below. Do y'all think that Sonny is wrong for inviting Shayla to join the class, the trading class? And do y'all think Amber dumb as hell for telling Sonny about her used to talk to her tenant and he moved out? Like, girl, you could have just said, I got a rental property that's available if you interested. You didn't have to go into details. Like, girl, okay? All right, y'all. Leave y'all comments down below. Oh yeah, and then that's another thing. If like Amber, first of all, when I had mentioned on the last skit that Amanda could come and stay there with Amber so Amber won't be lonely or whatever, she could do that, or she could go rent out Amber's property. Like, why wouldn't Amber rent it out to her own sister when you see your sister said she was looking for places? You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. Like, they don't think on these Country Wayne skits. They be thinking we dumb, child. They stuff just don't be making sense. Child, leave y'all comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video. And if you have not subscribed as of yet, I'm telling y'all, it is fun over here. Hit that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Sunday.